downtown San Antonio is a charming place that is a tourist attraction in itself. Not only does it have a mall to shop in, it also has the beautiful Riverwalk and the very historical landmark to check out.
If you like to be fancy, try be a Cinderella for a day and ride a carriage.
Not you? Why not rent a scooter?
But if you're tight with budget, you can do the infamous and most budget-friendly way, walking.
Lots of great restaurants in here, Hard Rock Cafe and Casa Rio to name a few. The downside is, there's a lot of people in here trying to eat too, and you might find your tummy grumbling and still be in line. Yikes! You'll notice that some of the walkways have railings, but most of them, they don't.
Don't walk up to the river when you're drunk, cause you're gonna end up swimming with the ducks.
However, if you really like to be floating in the water, you can get into one of these boats. But of course, a long line is also waiting for you. Ouch!
Needless to say, there's a lot more to do here and to check out. Lots of friendly faces there too.
When we decided to go visit the Alamo, we were only thinking of seeing a tourist spot in San Antonio. Sure, it is beautiful like most places with history, but we never knew much of its significance beforehand. Disclaimer here, we are not historians nor know much about US history, much less Texas's, but seeing how lovely and seemingly tragic the place is, we decided to do some light reading about it. The Alamo is a mission church where close to 200 Texian and Tejano defenders died in 1836. They fought against the overwhelming 7,000-man army of Mexico's Antonio Lopez de Santa Anna during the Texas Revolution. In my limited understanding of the matter, this tragedy is the pivotal event that made people rally under General Sam Houston and defeat the forces of Santa Anna on the Battle of San Jacinto and gain Texas's independence from Mexico. Davy Crockett, a larger-than-life politician who's considered a living superhero during that time, He just lost an election in Washington and decided to move to Texas. He died a hero in the Alamo. Susanna Dickinson and her daughter. She was spared to send word of the loss of the Alamo. Instead of fearing Santa Anna, the people joined Sam Houston after hearing the news. A decade later, Texas becomes the 28th state of the Union. Around the Alamo is now a vibrant entertainment plaza.
There's a lot to see in this plaza, and lots of celebrities too. Lara Croft might be inside there too. You don't believe it? Why not ask it yourself? Or even these street dancers. Or this group if they will segue. Or even the horses, they're here every day. One thing's for sure, the plaza is very accessible to these yummy candies. And these candies are not the only colorful thing here. It's the whole place at night. So, come and meet up with your friends. It's a good place. Of course, at the end of the day, you still weren't able to get a table at the Riverwalk. Jollibee is just 10 miles away.